Updating dual output. Starting video transmission. Video transmission live. Alright. And multi-stream chat open. Now we see if everything else is open. Alright. We seem to be fine. This looks fine. This looks like the back rooms. That's fine. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Huh. Cool. All right. This seems fine. All right then. All right then. This looks like we got something going on. Now let's see if I'll refresh you on that, boy. This is no data. That's not good. No data is not what we're looking for. Wait. Where do I know you from? Used to play Animal Crossing or something? I did. And Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared stuff on TikTok. Anime. Used to do a lot of like Frieza impressions. And such. Kirsten's. Oh my god. Hey. Haven't heard from you in like 5 years. And I know that's probably exactly the same on this part over here. I played Fortnite with you. Yeah, no, I remember you. It's been forever. Hi. Hello. I'm semi-back. I mean, less regular than I was. I'm no longer in college, and it's no longer a pandemic, so... you know, I can't really do this every day like I was doing. But, you know, once a week or so, as long as I'm not on vacation, we're back. And I'm still your mod admin. Yes, you are. I see the logo. Hi. Hello. Welcome in. Come on in. As you can see, I've got an Explorer's hat on today. And I've got my Don't Panic, It's Organic Explorer style outdoorsy kind of t-shirt. We got something going on. How's your day been? My day has been great so far. I just went out, got a coffee. I went and looked for Pokemon cards. I found nothing. Actually, I did find something. I did find something with Pokemon, which I think is very interesting. Because it is, it's not what I would ever look for normally. But there's... Okay, this is going to sound really strange. But I found a... I guess he qualifies as a scalper of sorts because he's reselling Pokemon cards and he has most of the cards that you can get MSRP in the area. But there's a guy near my house, and to be fair, I live in New York, so there's weird stuff that's happening all the time. But there's a guy who I'm guessing is like the nephew of the owner of a laundromat that has converted this like IKEA case at the front of a laundromat into a Pokemon reselling station. So you go do your laundry, you shop for Pokemon cards. But I will say this, as far as Pokemon resellers go, he's not terrible. He's not like, you pay him on Venmo because he's never there, and whoever's working at the laundromat will get the cards out of the case, and bada bing bada boom, you got them. But like for an ETB, an Elite Trainer box, for those of you that don't play Pokemon, he's selling like perfect order ETBs for $70, which I'm like, I mean, MSRP, because you're also not paying tax on it. MSRP is like 60, like 60, 65. So it's like, you're not really, it's not that bad. He did have a Chaos Rising booster, or not booster. He had a Chaos Rising ETB though he was selling for 85, and there was one, and it's gone. So I wanted that one because I'm trying to build a Beedrill deck for real, because I like to play the game. Like, I understand, like, the scalping thing. I understand reselling. A quick buck is nice. I mean, I'm on Twitch and vertical on YouTube right now. I don't make any money off of it, but, you know, the idea of it's pretty. But, yeah, it's not too bad, because again, I'm in New York City, so, like, it's crazy. A lot of the shops, like card shops around here, even the ones that do like play Pokemon events, are selling like a Chaos Rising ETB is like 150. I saw a card shop selling a Chaos Rising Elite Trainer box for $200. Hold on, $200. Let me look at what it's at on TCG Play right now, because I guarantee you a Chaos Rising ETB. Not a Pokemon Center one. A standard. Let's just see. What is it at? TCG Player. TCG Player. $85. $200 is crazy. Anyway. I was in New York City last week, bro. How was it? What'd you think? That's my hometown. I mean, it's not. I wasn't born and raised here, but that's where I live. Wait, you were in New York City last week and you didn't come see one of my shows? I do comedy shows in the city like once or twice a week, or once every other week, depending on the month. Did you see my 6 other messages? Nope, I'm going back up. My wife pulled the Charizard SIR from Phantasmal Flames. This EXX I sold it for $800. Whoa. Hello, rent. I missed the card, but I really need the money. Honestly, that's completely fair. No, because, see, that's where I justify reselling. If you are pulling cards because you like playing Pokemon, but you get a card and you're like, I kind of need the money, 100%. But if you're buying, like, everything that the place has, that's crazy. That's crazy. Is $49.99 for an ETB for me. What kind of ETB? Because I'm trying to do a $49.99 for an ETB. Y'all got Perfect Order? I know people don't like Perfect Order. I'm trying to do a master set of Perfect Order. So, hey. Hey. Or if you got any Mega Evolution, anybody got a you got a Dragapult? I know it's like the meta deck that's kind of annoying, but you got a Dragapult up in there? Because I need more Dragapults IRL. Revive the Discord? I don't think we have enough people to revive the Discord at this moment in time. Also, I stopped, like, for the most part, I use Discord for like 2 people. Hi, me admin? Hello. Did you lose the Frieza voice? I didn't. I just, I got tired of doing the exact same thing every day. And I know that's contradictory when I'm still doing Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared voices quite frequently. So, but those I can build a story with. Because the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared characters are a really good group of characters that I can just, like, improvise, like, a scenario, and it's fun to, like, kind of write a little script, right? Because I do a lot of theater, and I do write. So the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared characters are good because they're recognizable. There's not many people making things in the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, like, fan base. So there's kind of like an opening where it's like, I make a little video, some people really like it. But with the Frieza voice, I feel like anything Dragon Ball has already been done like a billion times. So as much as I could do the, like, hello, like the olden days, it also gets shoved down by, like, TikTok and YouTube, where, like, I used to do Frieza and it was fine. The sad thing, I would definitely do more Frieza if I had that cosplay again. My, like, broken cosplay. I loved the broken Frieza cosplay. But, 2 years ago, when I moved to Queens, the apartment that I was staying in had a plumbing issue, so it would flood, and it would flood doo-doo water. It would flood doo-doo water out of the shower, because I lived in a basement. So, okay, here, I'll tell you the quick story. So, I lived in Queens in an apartment, right? I lived in a basement. I was paying cash. It was one of those situations, you know. I got a cheaper price, but I paid cash to some guy that may or may not have registered said apartment. Okay, that's fine. It's New York. It happens. So I was living there, and every once in a while when it rained, it would rain really bad. And the way that the streets were, it would like go off into the sides, like the runoff on the sides, right? That makes sense. It happens. It's on a street. Yeah. The problem is this particular neighborhood was apparently doing something, how you say, illegal, and they weren't properly draining the water. They were funneling all of the water from like the sewage and the runoff that got really bad when it rained into the local river, which is a big no-no with environmental like state laws. So the state found out about it and sent people and said, hey, you can't just open this into the river every time it rains. You're just flooding it with doo-doo, and it's bad for the environment. So they did that, and they stopped letting it drain that way. In doing so, every time it rained really bad, all the doo-doo water and the rain had nowhere to go, so it piled up and then goes into the local basements in this neighborhood, into the toilets and the showers, and it shoots up like a geyser, i.e. my basement, my shower, where I lived. So I had about this much water across the entire floor of my apartment. And the Frieza costume, as well as my computer at the time, pretty much all of my carpets, my couch, everything got destroyed by a fiery onslaught of doo-doo water. So I no longer have the Frieza costume that I used to do videos in. And since then, apparently because of my video and a couple other Dragon Ball creators at the time, the price of that not very well made Frieza costume has jumped from the $35 it was when I bought it to like nearly $200. I don't know if that's still there, but that happened, and it was pretty rough. It was not a good time, and it kind of made me not want to do Dragon Ball content. And now the social media platforms don't like it when I do anything other than Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. But that's okay, because we have games and we have vlogs coming. I filmed 2 vlogs. I just need to edit. Actually going and doing things. I went to YouTube Brandcast. That was something. There's a video coming out about that as soon as I actually get on editing. Anyway, that's a lot of talk. I'm actually going to be live for quite some time today. We've got a couple different things planned. But one of those things is this game. As you might have heard, there's kind of like a beach sound in the background. So there's been this kind of like beach noise, right? That makes sense. If you're on YouTube, you probably saw this. Joey the Pro. Hey, welcome, bro. I remember you too. It's been ages. Hello. An ad. We have ads on my channel? How are there ads when there's one person? That doesn't make sense. My quality's gone up. See the camera? My quality's gone up and I have an Explorer cap on. That's got to be something big. Whoa, the whole gang's here. Look at us. 5 years later, here we are. I'm also getting ads about Samsung. I mean, one of the better companies, I guess. Sucks to get ads though. Hold on, let me look on the Twitch side. I like that my Twitch is still Keokology. YouTube is not Keokology anymore, but you know what? We do what we do, I guess. Sorry about the ads, that sucks. Twitch has also changed a lot. I haven't been streaming on Twitch. I mean, I haven't been streaming, period. But I have a new job now. What's your new job? Is it fun? Is it cool? Let's see. Oh, man. The creator dashboard on Twitch has changed. Don't you get paid from if you get ads? You would think. you would think. I think if you are a real streamer, you probably do get paid for your ads. I don't think I do. I don't know. If I do, it's probably I mean, we have the 3 of us here. There's 3 of us. So, I I don't think so. Let's see. What can I do? What is this? Oh, God. Huh? Can I do that? Hold on. Hold on. I'm seeing something on Twitch. There's apparently all kinds of these weird things. I don't know how you set these up. Power-ups? Power-ups? When did we get... What is a power-up? Are y'all on Twitch a lot? What are power-ups going on? It's so fun. Dude, with my coworkers, I work at a pizza place called Glonoyos Pizzeria. Ooh. A pizza is sick. That's awesome. Congratulations on the new job. That's amazing. Should have met when I was in NYC. Do you see my message on why I went AFK? I'm back. I didn't expect Nathan Kessel to message me. I'm sorry. I don't believe I know who Nathan Kessel is. Do you know who that is? Oh, this is why I should read the next messages. No, no, I do not. I do not. It was nice seeing you guys. If I'm able to watch you at work, but I got to shower and go shower for work. Oh, thanks for being here. I plan on being live for quite some time today, so feel free to keep popping in. Yo, you should do the thing you did with Frieza, but with Mob Psycho. Gotta go walk the dog. Take care of that dog. Take care of that dog. I'm gonna figure out what this thing is. Gigantify an emote. You know what? I'm gonna make all of these the absolute cheapest option possible because that sounds cool. Power-ups introduce new ways for viewers to support you through bits. Lame. They are always enabled on your channel. Okay, well then I would just make them all as cheap as possible. Minimum 10. Okay. Sure. Well, they're all 10 now. Because why would you pay for that? I don't want you to pay for I don't want people to pay for that. Ban an in-game. Oh, that's pretty fun. Okay, some of these are actually pretty cool. Oh, I remember these. This is so cool. Wait, okay, hold on. I am gonna add some of these. Wait, this is sick. Okay, Twitch has some cool stuff going on. That's nice. Love you guys. Back at you. Glad to see you guys again. It's been forever. There's one that says give treats to my pet. I can't do that. I don't have a pet in New York. All right, I'm adding a bunch of these bit things, or I don't know if they're bit or if they're like things that you get from being on Twitch and watching, but I'm adding a couple of them because they look kind of cool. Emote only mode? There's so much. There's so much. Finally back from retirement. Yo. Well, hello. Welcome in. All right. I added a bunch of these. I added a bunch of things on the Twitch. So they are active, I guess. Custom rewards and stuff. I don't know. I should have looked at this before. But you know what? I'm just going to add a couple of those because that's kind of cool. You can pay to be timed out. Interesting. Okay. That's fine. Let me not be so distracted with that because I am quite distracted with all of the things on Twitch with these channel points and bits and stuff, and I need to not be looking at that. Let me stop looking at it. I'm done. Twitch, take me back. Take me back to where my stream is. Take me back to where chat is on my stream. Thank you. Whoa. Okay. All right. Oh, God. There's so many. Why does it keep giving me... I'm getting, like, QuickTime events on Twitch. It keeps giving me notifications. Okay, I don't want that. I don't know what plus is, but we're gonna... Whatever, fine. You can do that. I don't think it's gonna... I don't think that does anything. I don't see anything on the Oh, God. Oh, God, no. It's giving me so many things that are popping up. I was like, no, just I get it. I haven't been on Twitch in forever, but you don't need to keep, it keeps going, telling me to do things. All right. I'm just going to add a bunch of things to this sound alerts because, and I don't know what they are, but I'm adding them because I feel like I should have something. There we go. There we go. Okay. Sure. Sure. This is, yep. Sure enough. Do I even have... Is that even active? Whatever. Anyway. Hi. If you're on the YouTube... Hello. Hello. If you want to see everything full screen, it's on Twitch. It was going to make me pay like $50 to be able to multi-stream horizontally on multiple things at once. So horizontals on Twitch, verticals on YouTube, because that I don't make money off of streaming. So I don't have the money to throw at it, unfortunately, to make it horizontally everywhere. And it looks like sound alerts and stuff are active on Twitch again. Apparently. I assume. I don't know how to test that, but it's apparently all back. That's good. That's something. Does it say that I'm playing... It says that I'm playing TCG. I'm not playing Pokemon TCG. I don't know why it keeps changing that. It's a different game. It's a different game, and the developer gave me the game to try. I watched... Don't hug me, I'm scared. Don't hug me, I'm scared of content. Yeah. Welcome back. Alright, there we go. There we go. Okay. Now we're good. What do these do? What? I promise we're actually gonna start the game very, very soon. I'm just looking at these, because these are interesting. There's a lot of things, and I don't know if they're working properly. Let's see if polls work, and then we'll get going, because I want everything active. All right. Cool. Let's see. So we started a poll. I don't know if it works or not. Probably not. It says no live polls. Whatever. All right. Whatever. We tried. We hit buttons. Tried to make it work. Okay. I want you don't hug me, I'm scared videos. I have another one coming out later today. After the stream, I'm gonna finish editing. We have another short form, don't hug me, I'm scared. For some reason on YouTube, they're not being promoted very well, but on Instagram and TikTok, I have like the part 1 of Backrooms went up yesterday. Part 2 of Backrooms is going up later today, and this stream is happening, which is gonna be video game, which is gonna be quite nice. So yeah, if you're on YouTube and you want to see full screen, come on over to the Twitch. If you're on Twitch and you want to see not full screen, come on over to YouTube. And that's kind of how it's going to work for the time being. It's going to be weird on the Verdi on YouTube when the game starts, because I have to make it fit in this little tiny slot. But I guess we can get into the first game of the day. And this one we're going to go for a while, because they gave this game to me, and I think that was very, very, very kind. And that doesn't happen very often. I also don't exactly know why they did that, but I'm happy that it happened. And I also love an indie game. I'm a very big fan of an indie game. So let me see if they gave me anything that I'm supposed to say. I doubt they did because they're not paying me. But they gave me the game. And that's very, very sweet. So the demo of this game is out now. It came out like 5 days ago. So it's a very new. Let's see if there's anything for me to say. There's a read me. So let's read me. So what we're doing today, at least to start off, we're going to play a game called Map. As you could probably see when you click on this thing. Map, a game about maps. So what they say is that in this game, that you make the maps. So you become the cartographer of a small adventure crew and use proper navigation tools like a real explorer. Thus my explorer hat, because I am now officially a real explorer. And map the environment to turn unknown islands into a hand-drawn journey towards a legendary treasure. So it's a single-player game, and apparently there is a Twitch thing. There's a thing on Twitch that will actually adjust the game a little bit based on what people vote on or what people do. I don't know how it works. I haven't started the game yet. But apparently there is a way for chat to interact with the actual gameplay. So I've spent a long time talking, and I will probably talk for longer later. So let's jump into the game. And first off, let's turn on the game music. So let's see. Well, that's the game's music. It's a little, maybe a little loud. Let's turn it down a little bit on the game music. It's pretty, but maybe a little loud. And let's switch right now. Bow. All right. So Map, a game about maps. That's what we're starting off today with. Then we're probably going to get into some backrooms stuff later because I have been obsessing over backrooms. But for now, Map. Okay. And a little bit of water because hydration is key and important. So let's make sure that the Twitch thing is set up. It says I'm connected to Twitch. Enable Twitch integration. Yes. Not subscriber only because that's bogus. I'm not making you pay. That's silly. Okay. So I guess we're just going to jump into it and see what's up with Map. At the Bring Your Pet to School Day, Billy brought crickets. I don't know who Billy is. Oh! Cute. Who's outside the window? Who threw that? Who threw that? I think this is a concerning start. Somebody is outside the window. That's scary. Hiring cartographer for Billy's Bunch. We're searching for the Raven King's lost treasure and need your navigation skills to follow the traces he left behind. But who threw that through the window? That's a scarier question. I have no choice but to apply, so I guess I must do the bidding of whoever is standing outside the window. And hope that they're nice, I suppose. Oh! Okay, we're going... That's very Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing, but instead of... we get the Pokemon effect. That's amazing. You're a fully fledged cartographer and want to join us? That means you could just walk around the island and mark the tree on the map. And all that just with your sense of direction and the outline of the island. Okay. Well, now I need to move because I'm far away from my keyboard. Microphone, move! Okay. Classic WASD. But map is not M. What about this? The forward key is to run? What do we mean by that? Can I double tap? Is it like Minecraft? I cannot. That is not how it works. Turns out. Alright. Place marker. Drag the marker to the intended position to complete the mission. Use the pencil to take notes on your map. Oh. Well, it's a tiny island, so it shouldn't really be that bad. The problem is, I have very, very bad, how you say, depth perception to know which part of the island is what. So I'm assuming that's that, and the tree is, like, right there. No, the tree is, like, right there. I mean, what if the map is bad? Is that a problem, or is that fine? Because we have like a little... We have a little pier right here. Actually, can I undo? Oh, that's convenient. I was pretty close. I was pretty much right on the money. Awesome, this is amazing. Always hold the map the wrong way around. No wonder I hardly get anywhere. Haha. Wait, do I not actually get to make them? I want to make the map, though. Traveling and retrying missions. Select a mission to retry, click travel. You can also travel to a mission and explore the island freely. Okay. What do I do? Do I click? I guess I click one of these. Okay. You can access the world map at any time through the pause menu. Nice. Can you find your way around this island too? I was so bored when we weren't making any progress that I built a sandcastle. Mark it on your map and show us what you can do. Alright. Oh. Well, if it's a circle, I guess you can start from anywhere. Is there a wrong answer? I mean, that's the biggest question for me so far, is there a wrong way to do it? Because if not, I would start at the pier. Like right there. I mean, it doesn't get smaller like that, but mine gets a little smaller. We're just looking for a sandcastle, so... Okay. I guess we're not gonna worry about the shrine that just summoned itself. Oh, but it's a compass. Oh, so yeah, perfect. So it's a straight line back to the little dock. It's not. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm fine. I guess I'm just wrong, and I don't. Yeah, I can erase. I also don't need to add the... I guess I don't need to add the little bridge, but I would rather have that. It's kind of angled. Beauty. And the sandcastle is right here. You know, that's what a sandcastle looks like. And it was perfect. Alright. Awesome, that was absolutely insane. You have to join our crew. Sure. Why not? I'm already here. By the way, I'm Billy, leader of Billy's Bunch, the crew that will find the lost treasure of the Raven King. But to follow his tracks, we desperately need someone like you, someone with exceptional cartography skills. To be honest, I've always taken care of that so far. I've tried counting my steps, but, well, I don't even know which way is north. Neither do I. I haven't got grid paper with a scale, but I think it's definitely better off with you rather than me. Haha. How about it? Would you like to give it a try? Just mark the pile of stones on the beach on your map. Footsteps, grid, and measurement. Oh, God. Hold to count steps. Okay. What? There's a few pile of stones. Oh, probably that one. 15, 16, 17. There's a lot of stones. Why is this one the important pile of stones? What if I want the other pile of stones to be the important one? It's 23 paces from the start. Oh. Oh, can I move that? Because I don't know. Because we start here. Drag marker, zoom. Oh no. Oh no, but I can't move that. I can hold it with my fingies. I can hold it with my fingy and go 10 steps, 20 steps. So it'd be like right here. But it's 22 steps, so it'd be like right here. But I don't have a ruler feature, do I? Because I have that, but I don't. Wait. No, wait, no. I'm dumb. I can look at the grid. I'm not even looking at the grid. The grid says 2 blocks is 10 steps. So if we start here, that's like 15, 20, 22-ish. So maybe 22 is like right here. I mean, that's pretty close. 1 star. I mean, 1 star is kind of crazy. It's just down a little bit. Okay, well, I'm just going to keep moving it then. There. Yeah. Did I get farther? Am I just bad? Oh, I don't like that you can see every time I try. Well. Alright. This time for sure. There we go. Okay. It only took like 20 tries. You're absolutely amazing. I have to introduce you to the other 2 Wolf. The other 2 members of Billy's bunch, Bite and Milo. Oh, that's a robot cyborg. Bite, hello. How may I help you today? Bite is our brilliant translator. She can understand up to 9 languages and is super fast at calculating and solving puzzles. But most importantly, she can read the glyphs of the raven folk. I don't have enough information to decipher them. Oh? In order to figure out where the next islands are, I need to know where the cartoglyph is on the map. And that's where you come in. With your help, it'll be a piece of cake. The cartoglyph is a stone cube, almost as big as you and covered in glyphs. Wait, before I forget, just a moment, I'll just... Wait, there you go. Now you have a compass rose on your map. Cool, isn't it? That is pretty cool. That does make it a lot more, mappy. Map the cartoglyph. Oh, great. Alright. A stone thing. So for right here, which was right there, that was on it. So I'm just gonna kinda, I guess, draw stone. This little stone tower thingy. That's the start, so I'm just gonna put an S. This is kinda ugly now, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Okay. So now I can go 1, 2, 3. Is that a tree? This is a tree, isn't it? Yeah, there's no point in doing. Oh, I like the little rabbits. Cute. I will disrupt them. Bah! They're fearless. Alright. Okay, so that's the cartoglyph. For sure. Wait, let's put this on the map. Perfect. Marked on the map. Nice. And then I can just count from this. East. So 5 paces east from the thingy. So it's like right there. Because if that's 10, so it's 1 apart. So it's right there. Right there. All right. It's 5.5 paces east. Yep. Cool. I understand. Next, you have to mark the rabbit burrow on the east of the beach. I just found it. Oh, I just saw that. I literally just saw that. There's a big oak tree next to it. I'll draw it on the map for you. Cool. But the problem is, we didn't draw the little box with box shapes on it. That looks phallic. It's not. It's a creeper. Creeper. Oh, man. So we back in the mines. Alright. What am I looking for? Oh, rabbits. I'll go to the big tree. Big tree. Probably this one. Hello, rabbits. Where do you live? Show me. Show me where you live. Is it just the general field, or do they actually have, like, a home? I'm starting to feel like it's just, like, the general field. I'm guessing the tree on the map is the one tree that looks different. So that's probably right there. Alright. No. We gotta count 1, 2, 3 big steps. So I guess just 3 big steps east, which is like right. We'll just put it down a little bit. Oh! It's specifically the tree stump? Okay. In that case, it's like two west. No, ceased. It's like right there. How am I further away? That doesn't make sense at all. That's not good. Chat? Huh? Wait, chat, what did you do? How'd you do it? So maybe it's like there? Oh, okay. Alright. 4th time's a charm. No, see, that's not good enough. All the other ones have been like 0. I'm not... Just a little squeeze over. There we go. Perfect. Alright. That'll do. That'll do. Will the rabbit burrow help with decryption? No. Just like rats. Decoded the cartoglyph a long time ago. I just need to go to the following coordinates next. Okay. Oh, I like that you get to save the maps. But so far, I feel like there's not much of a point to actually drawing the maps. Because if I'm just trying to get to the proper location, I can get to the proper location and get a perfect score without drawing the maps at all. See, that's beautiful. We'll keep 0s across the board, which for the first time in a game is what I actually want and not just what I get. So maybe it'll become more exploratory. We can just like... I mean, I guess I could just make the maps because it's fun. Wow, amazing. You really did it. Our first new island. You're incredible. I could never do that. Next, we should look for the starfish family. Alright. Alright. So we must be starting, because we're right by the river on this little indent. So it must be, the little bridge thingy is like right here. And there's a little bridge like there. Yeah. And if I was a starfish, I'd be somewhere else. There's a stick in the water right there, which looks oddly important. So we'll put, there's a stick right, oh my god, that's terrible. Erase. Okay. There's a stick right there. And then there's a weird stone structure right here. Yup, it definitely goes into the water like that. There's a weird, like, obelisk thingy right here that I can cut through. If you cut through the weird obelisk, so it takes you, like, here. So we'll just kind of... Why does everything look phallic? We'll just mark it like that. Add something else so it doesn't... Can I make it not look like that? Thank you. Just kind of rocky structure. There we go. That's not too bad. But I'm looking for starfish. Oh, that's a gateway. Okay. I guess I can adjust that, make it look more gateway. There we go. Little arch. And we go straight all the way to the water line. Then there's a beehive. So if we go to the water line, it's like right there. So there's like a... You can see like the hill indent, so like a beehive. Oh, that's terrible. Alright. Little bee over there. But where are the starfish? I would assume they're in the water. That is what makes the most sense. Up. Maybe they're flying starfish and they're up here. Nope. I'm assuming I don't take damage. It would be weird for me to take damage. But I'm not seeing any starfish at all. Up. Up. Ooh. I've got range. Ooh, there's a little... Oh. Wait. No, that's a starfish. I guess they're not in the water. So if the starting thingy is right here, and it goes up a little bit, so that's like right here. So somewhere in there. That's like a 13 paces from the start. So like in here, kind of. Somewhere like right there. I mean, that's pretty close. That's pretty good. It's not perfect, but that's pretty good. Try again. That feels further away. Okay. Maybe more inland? That's really close. I don't know what direction that is. Let's see. Can I see the incline? So maybe like here? Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. Who are you? I like you. A ruin? I knew it. That means Raven City is... It is... Oh dear. This is Milo, the third member of Billy's bunch. He's not very good with strangers, but don't worry about it. He was like that with all of us at first. He's actually good against taking in... He was actually against taking in anyone else. Gosh, I can't read. But the important thing is that he's as cunning as a fox when it comes to history. He's actually already studying the 8th graders. Starting with the 8th graders. I was about to say, I was like, excuse me? That's just my inability to read. He's our expert on the Ravenfolk. And it's thanks to him that we have these maps here at all. So what does that mean now, Milo? How do we proceed from here? I would say, well, if it's okay, you can mark the ruins in the north next, but only if you want to, of course. All right, mark the ruins in the north. All right, ruins in the north. First, I'm gonna get that bad boy. Show me where north is. Beauty. Oh, they're probably those. Nope, that's the beehive. That's what I marked. Which, now that I'm looking at it, might not at all be where the beehive is. Is this, which one is north? I don't, That was start. Start's back over there. So start is to the east. East is over there, so north is over here. North. Yeah. So I did not mark those beehives right. The beehive is like here. That's a bee. That's a bee for real. Alright, so that's not where that is at all, and I'm completely wrong about the entire thing. Ruins to the north. Are these the ruins to the north? Well, I don't know which ones count as the ruins to the north. Because then they're like, right here. Oh, I'm good. Oh, I'm so good. I mean, I was a little off, but I'm mostly good. What? Oh, I need more. I need more north. There we go. Perf. Okay. Beauty. There's something scribbled on the ruins. A treasure map. Have we found the treasure of the Raven King already? We just have to dig it up immediately. Shovel. A shovel. Does anyone here have a shovel? Hello there. Just gonna use Duck's voice. Why not? Oh, Roo. Hello. I heard you need a shovel. I can lend you one on one condition. Oh, what? Really? I want to join your crew. Why? It's none of your business. I'm against it. Milo probably is too. I'm all for it. Tool unlock. Cool. Q to open the radial menu to select your tool. All right. Cool. Cool. I mean, do we know where the treasure is, or do I just have this? Just cause. Oh, it's right there. Okay. There's a little U thingy. Okay. And then there's a little bump thingy. Yeah. And then it's in between, so it's like right here. Maybe a little closer. A little bit closer, like right here. Yeah, right there. So we need to just find the U thingy in IRL, which is like here. Maybe it's here. Oh, so good. Continue. Are you alright, Billy? I was very unlikely that this would be the big treasure. Please don't be disappointed. Disappointed? Fiddlesticks. We found our first treasure, a sticker box. How exciting. You no longer have to draw everything in with a pen. You can also make quick markings with stickers. So handy. We should take the sticker box to the museum and not keep it for ourselves like scavengers. That's wrong. Alright. Well, maybe I just like the sticker box. Cool. I like this UI. This is nice. I think this is a nice little world thing. Like, it's similar to like a mobile game, but it's also, you know, it's also a lot better in the sense that it just kind of works. It feels like a mobile game, but it like not okay. Let me rephrase that. The general like choosing of where you're going feels like a mobile game, but the rest of it feels like a nice little cozy adventure.
Very well. Now you're going to help me. I'm looking for a particular flower. It smells like it's not from this world. It's beautiful and persistent. It's just perfect. Unfortunately, I'm not really sure where it might be.
We'll find it for sure. If necessary, we'll mark all the flowers on the island.
That won't be necessary. I actually know that the raven flower isn't one of those little yellow and white ones. Perhaps you'll find a flower that is a different color.
From now on, you can find optional treasures to dig up. This island has 3. Oh, I like that. Okay. Now we're getting a little more exploring. Mark the flower that is not yellow. Ooh, okay, what kind of stickers? We got bees. We got the bridge and X. What is that? Oh, I better select. It's the sticker box itself. Okay, cool. How do I know where I'm starting? Probably this. There's a little weird loopy indent. Which, I mean, it kind of looks like that. So maybe we're on that part of the island? Maybe it's over here? Maybe that's like right there-ish? There's like 3 and then a 4. 2, 3, and then a 4. Yeah, I feel like that's actually the start spot. And it's a little more over there. But that would mean... Yeah, but it goes down and then goes back up a little bit. So it goes down and then it goes back up. Yeah. That feels right. Okay. But then how do I know where the treasure is? Do I just dig for the sake of digging? Do I guess where it looks treasure-y? I mean, I could just... Like, this looks like a treasure-y spot. I could just dig just cuz. Alright, maybe I shouldn't. But I could. Let's look for the north, south, east, west of it all. There's a little weird divot thing where it comes out. That's probably that. That is like right there. And then it starts curving around. Yeah, so like right here. So probably right around there is B's. Is like here. Okay, there's like a little U. Yeah. That little U thingy. It's right there. So a little bit inland of the U and over. So B's are like right here. That looks correct. Also, hello to anyone who's joined in. If you're over on the YouTube and you want to see everything vertical, or not vertical, horizontal. If you want to see everything big horizont is on Twitch. There's also ways that you can interact with the game on Twitch. So if you're over there, come on over there. Whichever you prefer. You're free to do whatever you like. If those are B's, then the ruins are right here. Right here. That's another portal, but you know what? That's gonna be fine. Somewhere there's something that says the big dial thing. There's some rabbits over here. That's cool. There, this thing. Yeah, put that bad boy on the map. Alright. Cool. So rabbits are like right here. Not the best rabbit I've ever made. I can say that much Can I zoom? Oh, I can zoom! Oh, that makes everything... That makes actually making things so much easier. So somewhere over here... Uh-huh. Right. I mean, that's just a skull. But it will be... rabbit. Because there's rabbits over here. So I'll just put a rabbit on the map right here. Yeah, this is the best way I know how to draw a rabbit. Alright. There's a rabbit right there. And now we know. If that comes up later. That's a flower that's not white or yellow, and that's what I'm looking for. So it is a little bit... how many steps? How many steps? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 steps south. Alright, and which way is that? That's east. 4 steps south, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 steps south, 5 steps east. So from this thing. So 4 steps south is like right here. 5 steps east is like right here. So we're gonna put it right there. Oh, that's so good. That was so good. Perfect. I mean, not quite perfect. I'm gonna try again. It's a little bit more west than I put it, but I overshot that a little bit. It's like right there. 0.1? No. We need 0. And that was almost first try. There we go. 0, 0. That's better.
Excuse me. I looked around and I think the corners of the house are hiding a cartography secret. So we should take a closer look.
Map, 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 map.
Oh, we haven't found the raven flower yet.
Map, 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 map.
My
map,
programmer
map,
talked
map, map,
that it is
map,
wrong
map.
to interrupt people. It is impolite. You don't do that.
Map, map, map.
Impolite?
Map,
Me?
Map, map,
I just
map,
want
map.
to... Ah, forget it.
Map, 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 map,
What did you want
map,
to say,
map,
Nicola?
map, map, map,
Oh,
map,
it's
map,
okay.
map, 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 map,
No,
map,
really,
map.
Milo, you wanted to take a closer look at something.
No, well, if possible, mark the corner of the house with the white stone, somewhere northeast of the landmark.
Oh, okay. I should probably mark the little flower thingy, though. Is there a flower marker? There's not. Alright. So we'll put a flower right here. There we go. Flower. It's a pea shooter from Plants vs. Zombies. It's my... and definitely a flower. Alright. House with the white stone. I mean, does that count? Mark the corner of the ruin with the white stone northeast of the landmark. I mean... northeast. The corner? This corner? Which corner? There's 4 corners. This is what I'm assuming was a house. It's northeast. I'm calling that white stone. I mean, it looks like there's more than 4 corners, and I don't know what that is. I mean... unless that's it. I mean, that kind of looks more like something worth marking. It does have something going on. Mark the corner of the ruin with the white stone, northeast of the landmark. But northeast is this way. I mean, it'll show me on the map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 and a half. Northeast. So 10 and a half diagonally is like right here. Yeah, I guess it is that close to the water. I don't know if this is the right corner. This is the one that's northeast.
Map, 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 map.
So it was not the right corner, but now I kind of see that it's down or up. Okay. Oh, specifically on the white stone. Okay. .1? Lame. You should give that to me. Alright, downy a little bit. There we go. 0, 0.
Map, 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 map,
I
map,
still have 6 maps from Milo, but no further coordinates to locate the next island. Have you seen a new cartoglyph on the island? Without it, we're stuck here. Yeah, I can find it. I can find it. What was the point of marking that corner, though? I still don't know what the point of marking that was. Also, I think I'm wrong about the rabbits. They're not in the right place. Alright, well, I mean, that would have been kind of cool. Alright. Nothing over there. Uppy? Yep. Okay. Yep. There's that thing. Looking for a box. I'm also looking for... Wait. But I also need something that tells me... Because there's 3 treasure chests. Do I assume that they're going to make that a mission later on? Or do I look for the treasure chest now? Because there might be something written somewhere. Whatever. Oh! There's the cartoglyph. So we'll go back to the start. So the start is right here. It's going that way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 paces diagonally. Like going like right there. So it would be like 5, 10, 15, somewhere in here. So somewhere in there. 5, 10, 15, 18, something. I'm just gonna say right there. I mean, that's not bad. I don't know what direction that's... I don't know how to get closer. I guess just closer to the shore from there? Somehow? Closer to the shore. Where did I mark that? Okay. So maybe like here? I mean, that's pretty close. Still closer to the shore, though. Okay, they didn't need to make fun of me for it. What? Like this way? Okay, they gotta stop making fun of me for it. I'm doing my best. How am I getting further away? Is it the wrong shore?
Map, 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 map.
Okay, well now they're all making fun of me. I don't know how I got so close and now I'm so far. I guess I can look for where the map, where like there's a little bit more of an incline. Is it this way? Am I looking at the wrong shore? I'm looking at the wrong shore. Okay. Well, I don't know if that's closer or further. I'm going to be honest. I don't know how to do that the next time. That's further. That's much further. Okay. Oh, this is the worst one yet. How is that much further? Is it like here? Oh my goodness. Stop making fun of me. I don't know what direction it's going. I'm directionally challenged. Okay, that was closer. Wait. That was closer. So it must be down just like a little bit more? Like here? Okay, yeah. But we need it to be at 0. Is that 0? Still 0.1. Okay. Alright, well, you know what? We're just going to fill the map up with how many attempts this was. 0.4? Is it over here? There we go. Okay, we got back to 0. That's good. That's good. Okay, while Bite is thinking, Milo asked if you could perhaps check a theory. Yes. He wondered whether all of the houses here were 5... Oh, brother, I can't read today. I didn't know that this game was going to be so much reading. I'm okay with reading. I know how. I'm capable. I just wasn't prepared for it. He wondered whether all the houses here are 5 steps long, and then asked me what I thought about it, and whether I could ask you if you've seen a house that was 3 steps long. Mark the ruin that's 3 by 2. Alright. I'm capable. I am capable. I still don't know where any of the treasure is, but I'm capable. I have the ability. Fall damage? No. Okay. That's good. It's probably for the best that there's no fall damage. I mean, this one's probably the one that's 3 by 2. Let's see, 1. No, realistically, that's 5. Okay. How about you? Start at the door to the door. That's 5. Okay. Not you. How about you? That's more than that. That's 6. That's different. That's different, not in the direction that we're looking for. Okay, let me run into the wall. That's good. Wait, is this 1, 2? Yep. And this is probably 3. I mean, it's kind of 3. I feel like this is probably it. Unless it's that one. What are you? 1, 2, 3. That one's exactly 3. Is it going to be 2 across? 1, 2. And it gave you such a perfect place. Yeah, this is it. It's this one. Now, how do I mark it? If I was accurate on the B's, which I put over there. It's right on the water. Okay, there's that thing. That thing is right here. Surely. So from that thing, you go inland towards where the other water is. Like, wait. Oh my goodness. There's so much thought going. My brain is running right now. I'm thinking this game is making me think a little bit. Okay, so that's the start. So it's opposite from start, which would be that way. So it's this way. So it means I did probably mark the bees in the right spot. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like 5, so like 7 from the water's edge. Inland. So like 1, 2, 3. So like somewhere like right here. Somewhere like there. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. A little bit more. A little bit more inland. Like here, maybe? Oh, perfect. Beauty. Beauty. That one was actually great. Okay. That's right. It's literally touching it. It's literally on the house. Okay. I like that one. I like that one. I managed to decode the discrepancies in the data. And it almost seems as if the Raven King himself created these glyphs to guide us. He says that only a skilled cartographer can follow his tracks. Awesome! That we have a skilled cartographer in Billy's bunch now. He writes that in order to move forward, we must first find a treasure on this island. And it's located 13 steps north and 7 steps west of the tower. Okay. Is it going to keep that? Yeah, yeah. Good. What in the world? Is that the house? H is for house. Good. Good. Also, again, if you're on the YouTube and you don't want to watch vertical, Twitch Keyocology if you want to come over to the horizontal. All right. Okay, so 13 steps north and 7 west of the tower. Well, where's the tower? Probably that. That's probably a tower. If I've seen a tower, it's probably that one. So, north, so this way, and then that way. So from the tower, 13 north, 7 west. Yep. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got it. Yippee! It's... What am I looking at?
Map.
Wow. Are the dividers really from the Raven King? That's so cool. Now we just have to find the treasure. Incredible. That belongs in a museum together with the sticker box. Alright. I'm not giving it to a museum. It is for me. Thank you. Cute. Alright. I do think that out of these, the creeper map is pretty good. This one is pretty cool. I do feel like this is my favorite map, even though the bunnies are actually like over here, not over there. But I do like that one. Oh, I didn't find any of the treasures. That's alright, that's alright. We're not going completionist yet. But that being said, I am going to go to the bathroom. I'll be back in like 5. Not even. Not even. All right, I'm back. So back. In one moment, let me try. I have an idea. Something I want to check real quick. Because I feel like this could be useful. I mean, we'll see how useful. We'll see. No, on this one. There we go. Whoa. Did that do anything? Did we do anything on that one? There we go. Alright. I don't know if this is going to show up. But this feels like a good idea. It's a little excessive, but it might be a good idea for multi-stream. If I just have this up on the YouTube side. And then I'll get back to the game momentarily. Alright. And then I go pop. Nope. Then I go pop. Yeah. See? Okay. Should I be editing this while actually going? Probably not, but I am. That way, it's just there on the YouTube, so that it's you're aware on the vertical that there's a horizontal somewhere. Cool. That works. That's fine enough. Anyway, back to what we were actually doing, making maps. Okay. Let's go to the next map. Rue, shall we go and look for your flower on this island? You know what? How about a picnic with fruit, pancakes, and cookies? And it always cheers up my little sister when she's having one of her tantrums.
Excuse me? Tantrums?
Great, then it's settled. Now we just need a great view. Oh, and flowers, because you like them so much. So, we're looking for the highest point on the island with a small flower meadow. Cool, what does this tool do? I'm assuming make a circle. That is typically what that tool would be. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized something. Wait a minute. I didn't add those sources on this one. But it's okay, because I have this. I can do it. I can do it, and I can do it so fast. I mean, apparently not that fast, but, you know, fast-ish. Or not. There we go. Wait. We'll make it really tiny. Put it right there. And then we go boom. 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 Jibba jibba boom. See, we got it going, Make it tiny. Boom. Yoom. Uh-oh. Boom. Okay. And now that's there, so I never have to say it. It's just there. Actually, maybe it should actually be like they are. Yeah. They are. Right. I hate how uneven that is. They are. Nope. They are. Yeah. That's fine enough. That sure is fine enough. Anyway, back to the game. Okay, so highest point with flowers. First off, what is this shape? This is a little ridgy, and then it goes kind of down in. So it's like bop, 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 and down in. Bop, 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 and down. Not really, though. Okay. It goes out kind of bumpy, too. So maybe it's around here. There's also something in the water on this one. There's something in the water on that one. So 2 of those have something weird in the water. That might be the easiest place to find and mark. Oh, okay. There's a lot going on this island. That's a something in the water. That's a something in the water. Okay, that looks like a small one because there's like a little Yui and then boom. Okay, so that's right here. So on the opposite side, see, there's a little boom, boom, boom indent. So this must be the starting point is like there. Okay. It feels silly not to dig here in case there's treasure. Like it just feels like too good of a place for it. Alright, whatever. And then that has like a weird do-do-do. Yeah. Do-do-do. Oh, so there's the other little island thingy is right over there. So there's a piece of wood right here. Weird piece of wood. There's a weird little, like, block over here. Okay. Then around the point, there's another point on the other side of this. So I guess that's right here. Up on the hill. There's like a... It's not directly in front, it's a little to the side. So like there's a tower right here. That's tower-ish. Alright. I feel like I'll be able to guess where things should be. The highest point with a flower. I mean... Probably right over there. Oh, that's convenient. Alright. A marked position, that's good. That's north. So this is south. So south from the thingy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 paces south is the highest point with the bed of flowers. So 5 paces south is like, that's like 2.5, so it's like right here. Alright, they're making fun of me again. Is that far off? No, that's not far off at all. It's not far off at all. I don't know why it's saying it's so bad. That's not bad. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Wait, was that closer to the tower or further away? No, further away from the tower. So, like... $2.5? Why am I still... Oh. Huh. I guess it's like there? Man, I'm doing a really bad job climbing up the hill. So, like, here. Kind of. Okay. So the lighter is higher. Come on, 0.2? No, I need that to be 0, 0, 0, 0. That's worse. That's literally worse. Okay. There we go. 0, 0. Perfect. Perfect!
Map, 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 map.
Feeling much better now. Thank you, Billy.
No, that was really delicious. Thank you.
Map.
Thanks, Billy. By the way, I noticed that our raft has a hole in it. Our raft is leaking. Is it going to sink? Are we going to... Fiddlesticks. Just need a little bit of wood to fix it up. Nothing unusual. Sure, I saw a stack of wooden planks somewhere around here. I actually marked it on my map, so I'm not even gonna go for it. I'm gonna put it straight there. I marked it on my map. That was pretty awesome. That was pretty great. A little bit more inland, but pretty stellar. 0.5. Come on, rude. .5? How? It's like on it. All right, fine, whatever. There we go. Perf. Look, Milo, it's as good as new. Ooh, what a relief. Next, I would like to take a look at Stone Basket with the hammer. There's so much stone lying around here anyway. Stones for the houses have to come from somewhere. Actually, so you're saying they mine stone here? Yes.
With their wings.
Yes. Alright. Okay. Okay, I'm going back to this for a second. Because I feel like I got the gist of this. I keep doing that with indie games where I go, I feel like I got the gist. And I did. So I'm gonna let somewhere in here is going to be an end of a stopping point for part 1. And I'm thinking that's right here. Because I just got the urge to play a little TCG. And I know that that's not what we're currently doing, but I got the urge. So that's the direction that we're going to go in. Whether or not that's a good direction to go in, I don't know. All right. There we go. I spelled that wrong. I spelled that wrong on the Twitch. That sucks. There we go. All right. Spelled less wrong. All right. Can I edit this internally? Perfect. All right. Where is the... There we go. Okay. Edit title and description. I don't know why it's a game Pokemon Scarlet. That's so not right. Here we go. Perfect, perfect. Man, it takes a while to adjust anything on this bad boy. Because I would like to change... Yeah, change the thumbnail. Because that's not what we're doing anymore. This is where you can tell it has been way too long since I've been like regularly streaming, because I do not remember what folder any of this is in. There we go. This is the old thumbnail that I actually commissioned a while back. We'll use that. We'll go for it. Let's see if that's saved. Did it save? I couldn't tell you. It did. It saved. Perfect. Perfect. Did it save over here? It did. Okay, cool. All right. We'll switch back over here. We're not playing map anymore. There we go. All right, we're back. We're so back. All right. I'm never playing my Exodia anymore. Did I finish Buzz? I did not learn how to use this deck. I just remembered. So you know what? We'll do a couple standard games in. Oh, which was the better version of this? I think Drag King. I liked that Dragapult deck a little bit better. We'll do a game of cash. A little cash. All right. Oh my gosh. That's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to get out of settings. All right. My mind. My mind. Enter my mind. Badoo, that's a great start. Okay. All right, we're so back. We're so back. I mean, I almost immediately conceded because I forgot about the buttons, but we're so back. We're so far away. We're so gone. We're so gone. How is Mega Hera... I was going to say, how is Mega Heracross a basic, but I mean, it's pretty obvious. It's just a basic. Okay, what does he even do? This Pokemon is damaged by an attack during your opponent's last turn. This attack does that much more damage. I hate that. That's terrible. I don't want that. I actually don't want to do that. I didn't mean to. I don't want to do that at all, actually. Alright. Well, that's terrible. We're doing bosses. And we're doing Dawn. That's absolute. That was a waste. That was a complete waste. And this is why we started off in casual again. Because that was so bad. And I can't use the Chipollen yet because it's first turn. Why did I do that? Why did I go first? This is terrible. I've made so many mistakes. We barely started and I made so many mistakes. I've got the full bug catcher outfit on too, and I'm not even playing a bug deck yet. I built a Beedrill, but I don't know how to use it yet, which makes me feel kind of dumb that I don't know how to build it. What does that do? Once during your turn, you may attach a basic grass type or leaf energy from your hand to this Pokemon. If you... Okay. I was trying to read that. Okay. There we go. I've not seen anyone play Mega Heracross yet. Yeah, this is I'll say a first for me, but I'm already terrified. I don't really want either of those, I'm going to be honest. What does this one do? Whatever. I'll take the rare candy just in case. I don't think I need. Well. Alright. Well, I don't have an energy, so. Itchy pollen! Oh. Are you talking about just attaching energy and draw one is for the Ogerpon? That's who that is, right? Ogerpon. Yeah. That's pretty good. I mean, that's pretty cool. I think I put the Teal Mask Ogerpon in my Beedrill deck. Also, hey, welcome back. I mean, what is this realistically going to do? Like 10 damage? 10 more damage. Never mind. I forgot. My fault. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is a terrible start. I think did I lose already? I don't have any way of getting energy out there. I guess, bro. I guess we're gonna throw you out. Alright. I need another way to get energy, though. Because if I can't attach to... I really need a Crispin. That's not... I mean... I guess I can boss and just make them waste. I'll do that and just make them waste an energy to get rid of it. I don't want to use Curse Blast yet because it doesn't make any sense. I feel like I should hold off on Dragapult so I get another Recon Directive next turn because I can't really do anything. So I'm going to hold off and just see what happens. I mean, it's probably going to be Dracloak dies. Dracloak. I mean, that's not good for me. Each player's grass-type Pokemon can evolve into grass-type Pokemon during this turn. They play those Pokemon except during their first turn. Did I just butcher reading that? Is that what just happened? Because it kind of feels like that's what just happened. During the turn, they play those Pokemon except. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm picking up on what they're putting down now. This makes sense. Oh, are you gonna use Myriad Leaf Shower on me? Just 30 more damage for each. Alright. Yeah. I expected them to swap out, but you know what? Here we are. Don't worry, this is gonna go so good. Yeah, this is game. This is completely game. There's not much I can do here at all. Yeah, they're just gonna take it on that one. I mean, I can rare candy next turn if I can get the other energy that I need and at least do something. But even then. Because they're gonna take out my Dusclops, but at least I still have Dreepy on the board. I still think objectively it was better. I think objectively it was better to not kill the Drekloak. Or at least not too. Oh my god, can I talk? Probably not. I'm in a state of hysteria because of what's happening to me. I think it was better to not evolve into the Dragapult because then I would have guaranteed to lose it. And I can't guarantee to get it back. So I can at least do something. What? What? Huh? Oh, good. It's been a long day without you, my friend. Dragapult, it's been real. It's been nice. I'm glad you got out there, buddy. I'm glad you got out there. We're doomed, absolutely doomed. There's no hope. Don't worry, this next turn is gonna go crazy. I mean, there's no one I could beat even if I could get it going. And I can't get it going. Oh my god. Alright. Hey, it's been great. Venusaur's awesome. There's no shot in that. Not a single shot in that. Where's all the energy in that deck? I mean, it's in there. It's in there. We'll go back to this one. You know, if we're gonna lose that hard, we might as well at least lose that hard in ranked. Yay! Tier 33! Alright. The only way I'll be able to open Chaos Rising is in this game. Woo! Mega Floette! Woo! Mega Floette is so okay. Cobalion I love. I've loved that Pokemon, yes, in Pokemon Black and White, what are they actually called? That trio, the Sacred Trio or whatever? They're great. I love them. But Pokemon Rumble Blast The story of Pokemon Rumble Blast made Cobalion so much cooler. The Swords of Justice. Yeah. There we go. That's right. Kyurem versus the Sword of Justice was a movie. I was supposed to meet one of the voice actors from that. I did not. I was not able to go. I had a work conflict, and I should have tried harder to get out of it. All right. Well, we're just jumping back into ranked. It's fine. I mean, I've only lost so far. I didn't want to go first anyway. You gonna make me put that Meowth out there? They're gonna make me put that Meowth out there. That's embarrassing. That's alright. That's good. Meowth is like my favorite card to be out there. Meowth makes me happy out there. I mean, wait! Wait. I have that Eevee right here for real. I keep that Eevee on my desk. I thought it was really cute. I also have this Tornadus out here because I think that one's really cute. Oh, and this Zorua that has Zoroark. I love that one. Anyway, Shaman, you're actually really good to have on the board. Buddy Puffin. Thank you. Get me Dreepy and Dreepy just in case. All right, Judge. What does Judge do? Do I want to Judge right now? I do. I want an energy. Give me an energy. Come on, baby. All right. That's not that, but Monkey Dory's not bad. Sure. I heckin' love having to start with Meowth. Yeah, I do. It's great. Oh. That's good. Hey, that's good. What they're doing over there is awesome, actually. I'm a big fan of it. Crispin's actually very helpful in this situation. Go, Dreepy. Go, Dreepy. Alright, this is not bad. This is not bad. This is better than last turn. Or last game, I guess. Also less turn. Recon Directive, might as well. I don't really want that Badoo. I guess I'll take the Ultra Ball. Alright. I do need a Dark Energy. Darkness Energy, sorry. At some point. And I need to get Meowth out of there, but Meowth might just straight up die, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's gonna take a second for them to get that activated, but I don't think that they're actually going to get... I don't think the goal is to get Sylveon activated, if I'm honest. I feel like there's other there's other problems here that are not... Really? They clocked out? Why? I feel like they had a... Is it because I flexed on them with the real card? Because I went... Ooh. I feel like they could have just... Like, they had so much of a chance to actually get into it. The whole point of the deck is to turbo energies with Terra Flareon. Oh, I see. I don't know why I said it like Nick Cage, but I see. Well, you know what? I'll take the victory, because frankly, I haven't been getting a lot of them.
Grass! Yippee!
Premcharin. Come on, Premcharin. Get out here. Get out here.
Me.
There we go. Do you want to go first? You know what? No, I'm sick of going first. I always go first. Hey, this is much better than last time. This is a pretty good hand. I'm okay with this hand. Now let's see if I should be terrified. I'm not terrified yet. I don't like seeing Ogrepon, but I'm not terrified. I don't know what the full... They could be running any deck. They could be running Beedrill. Bug Catcher, they're definitely running Beedrill. Which means I gotta go fast. Can I go fast style? Bulbasaur? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What's going on? Okay. And fire energy. Alright. Okay, that's cool. Is it stupid to attach Hero's Cape this early on before I even have Drocloak? Is that stupid? It might be. What is risky? Risky Ruins might be bad for me too, but I'm gonna go ahead and play it. I feel like Hero's Cape is probably stupid right now. I'm gonna judge for more cards, so I might get an energy. I'm just gonna risk it. Yeah, that's what we were risking it for. Petty Grudge. That's how we win the game. We win the game with a Petty Grudge. It looks like next turn I attach a fire energy, and then I probably Lilies, because I can't. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I should have held on to the Risky Ruins. All right, I see. I get it. That would have been good, but instead, here we are. That's unfortunate. That's wildly unfortunate, actually. And they're stacking the Ogrepons. That also sucks. That makes sense. That makes sense. This turn's gonna take a while. Never mind. I like being wrong. Oh. Pokepad? Maybe I don't need to Lilies yet. We can just hope. I mean, I probably could have taken the other Lilies, but whatever. There's no point in doing that. Yeah, I'm good. I'll just take the Dreepy. I don't want the Badoo right now. I mean, I can... That's fine. I guess we'll just do some damage. They're building up a little too quickly for my liking, but, you know, what am I supposed to do about it? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. And we've got a couple abilities going on, I'm sure. Oh, that sucks. God, Force of Vitality is not doing me any favors. I would love to get rid of that. But I think that Risky Ruins was the only one that I had. Oh my goodness. This is terrible. Maybe if I just offer it, pull a boss on the next one, I could kill the Meganium before they get a chance to like do anything else crazy. What was that for? What's happening now? I don't know what's happening, but I don't trust it. Okay, why though? But now using that? What? Okay, and now they're transferring. I don't trust this. No, I don't trust this at all. It would be great to have a boss. I need some... Huh? How did you use that? How did you use that? What? There's only 2 energy. How did you use that? I don't understand. What's going on? What did I miss? How are you able to use that? Move energy from one of your Pokemon to another. Yeah. How did he use that, though? You have 2 energies attached and just used a 4 energy thing. I don't understand. What am I missing? What am I missing? Each player's Pokemon can evolve. What am I missing? What? That doesn't make any sense to me. How did you just do it? Doubles the amount of grass energy attached? Right. Right. That's right. Right. That's so right. That's sad. That's so sad. So I've learned today that I don't like Meganium. That's what I've learned. That's what I've learned. There's not even a point to them moving anything around. It's over. No. I won't give up. I won't give up. They just have everything set up to win, and I don't. That's okay. It happens. It happens. I just need a win. That's all. How much is the Korean Gengar, the chase from Ascended Heroes? I don't know what CGC 9 and 10 is worth. I don't know. I don't really care much for the reselling aspect of Pokemon. I like playing the game. I think that the whole concept, like I used to play back when I was like little too. I used to go to weekly tournaments before this whole like grading thing started going on, and people just look at it as like a way of investing and stuff. I don't like that realm of Pokemon so much. I like ripping packs. I mean, it's great. That phrase is fun. All right, Monkey Dory, you got it. But I don't know values off the top of my head. However valuable it is to you is how valuable it is. All right, I will concede. I won't make us watch this though. I won't make us watch this downfall. That's pretty rough. Unfortunate. I mean, I can try Buzz. I don't know how to use this deck yet. So maybe I should play... You know what? No. We'll keep going on ranked. I don't know how to play this deck. I don't know if it's well set up. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm going to try it. They have so much of a higher ranking than me. And a cool coin. All right. I don't know how this one's gonna go. Probably not great. All right. Okay, so we have some Mega Beedrill going. I just don't know how to use this deck yet. Like, putting Celebi out might be dumb. I just don't know how to do this yet. So what does Celebi do? Traverse time. Search your deck for up to 3 in any combination of grass Pokemon and stadium cards. Reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. See, that seems pretty good. So I feel like that's a good way to start, is to just get Celebi getting me cards that I need. Weedle's not really going to do much. Okay, Teal Dance is going to be important. Once during your turn, you may attach basic grass energy from your hand to this Pokemon. If you attach energy to this Pokemon, that way draw a card. Okay, so that's just a draw mechanic. This is going to be good, I'm pretty sure. This Pokemon takes 20 less damage from attacks. Alright, it's not as good as I expected, but necessary to get Beedrill, which has Rumbling Bees, which I know is good, but I don't know why. This attack does 150 damage. For each of your Beedrill and Beedrill EX cards in play. Okay, perfect. Well, we have a lot of Beedrill EX. We just don't have a lot of way of getting them out yet. And they're using Dunsparce, which I don't know. Is Dunsparce part of this deck as well? Maybe. Alright. What should I be looking for? I guess more of these bad boys. Get them out. I'm gonna do that. I know I could have attached it to the Ogerpon, but I want to use Traverse Time. I can't yet. Bummer. I guess I should still remember just how to play the game in general. Alright, come on, Weedle. Come on, Weedle. It's my first time trying out this deck, but I've got faith that it's gonna be something. And I like Celebi as a Pokemon. I think Celebi's very cool. Woo! Woo! The fear of Weedle! Little do they know I didn't know how to play that deck. I love a 0 damage match. It's just a mental battle. Alright. I'll be BRB. BRB. I'm gonna go grab some more water. I'll be back in like, I don't know, a minute. All right, I'm back. Water has been gotten. Coffee has been gotten. And we're so back. All right. So let's try again, because I didn't really get to test out the Beedrill deck. It didn't really go anywhere. I didn't get to do a single attack or build up. Let's do tails. I always do heads. Why not switch it up a little bit? And no, I don't want to go first. Switching it up. Excuse. All right. I don't want Ogerpon in the. I don't want Ogerpon in my starting spot. All right. Now let's see. So what do these things do? What do these things do? Shuffle your deck for up to 3 Pokemon. Shuffle your deck. See, that's great for getting Beedrills. Area 0. So right now I could Ogerpon and do pretty good, but like, it's not really. Why do I have Area 0 here? I feel like that's kind of useless. I don't know why I have that in there. Okay. I don't like that. I don't know exactly how to make it work, but I don't like it. We'll play Area 0, because might as well. Alright. We're gonna do that. Just to get an energy on there. Nice, and we draw a quad. Perfect. Let's do this one. We're just gonna get... Alright. I don't have a way of, like, moving energy very well, though. I mean, I guess I could do this just to draw another card, I guess. I guess that's the benefit. Alright, we got another one of them. I mean, I guess I could just start using... Wait, what does this say? This deck does 30 more damage for each energy attached to both active Pokemon. Oh, nice. Alright, you know what? How much energy? I don't know how much energy I have in this deck. If I should just keep stacking them on there, but I mean, it might be... Like, I might just want to use Ogerpon's attacks. Like, we're already close to build up. I was like, maybe I shouldn't just wait for Beedrill. I guess Ogerpon can also be an attacker. I might as well. At least while they don't have anything set up, it might be helpful. Instead of just being like, no, I have to win with Beedrill. What does the Binding Mochi do? Alright, I guess I won't know. That's a pretty strong bite. I mean, it makes sense from a crocodile, but like, it's a pretty strong bite. Alright. We're gonna Teal Dance, get one more energy on there. We're just gonna start using Ogerpon. Might as well. I mean, I can't really do much else. That's not helpful anymore. Boss's orders. I mean, what is this gonna do realistically? 300. Okay. What would it do if that wasn't active? Because I want to get rid of... What does it normally do? 30 times? I'm gonna boss. This might be stupid because I know I could take out that one, but I would like to... Wait, I could... this feels stupid. This feels stupid. Alright. Alright, this feels stupid, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Just so I can kill that Zubat and get rid of that item. I'm using so much of my energy just on Ogerpon, which feels dumb. But you know what? We're gonna let it ride. We're gonna let it ride to break their hope starting out early on. We have so many Mega Beedrill and no way of playing them, but so many of them. I like that Quillfish. That Quillfish is from that starter game thing that we were playing with. But I feel like we've already kind of, like, we might have just already won. If I had the forest out, that would be great, because then I could get that Beedrill going, but, you know. Whatever. We'll just We'll just kill him, I guess. Pokemon is poison, deals 40 more damage. Damn. Alright, so this one I'll probably get poisoned. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Alright, what is that ability? If this Pokemon is in the active spot, it's damaged by an attack of your opponent's Pokemon, then the attacking Pokemon is now poisoned. I wonder... I mean, it doesn't really matter, because they don't have another Pokemon in play. I just win this turn, don't I? Like, I just straight up win. I mean, I'm going to go ahead with my setup anyway, but I'm pretty sure I just win. Like, I get poisoned, but it's over. But that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's game. All right. So far I've won two matches with the Beedrill deck, and I have yet to actually activate a single Beedrill. Woo! Okay, but I don't really feel like... See, because I have a couple Area Zeros. I feel like I could do without an Area Zero. I'm just going to try it out. Maybe it's dumb. But no, because I already have 4 forests. What could I do in place of? Because I just feel like I don't need that many locations. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there might be something that's a little bit more useful. Like I could do another Lilies. Maybe. Maybe even another Badoo, perhaps? Perchance? Like, I don't have a lot of Pokemon going on in this bad boy. Or even just get rid of one of these and throw a Meowth in there just in case. I mean, that's a lot of EXs in the deck if I did that. I don't know. I just feel like there's room for adjusting in here, but I don't know what to adjust. For now, I'll just let it ride, but if it shows up to be a problem later on, I think that's the first card to go. Because right now, I feel like the biggest flaw of this deck is just mulligans. Or the potential for a mulligan. Which, speaking of, now that I've said that, I feel like this one's going to be a mulligan. No, going second. That's my new thing, is going second. My new strategy is always going second. That's that's the way to succeed. Why do I have desktop audio and game capture at the same time? Was I doubling the audio? If you're in chat, can you tell me if the audio seemed doubled to you? Oh, let me actually play the game. They mulliganed. And now I know they have a Starmie deck. Audio's fine? Okay. If it changes, let me know. Yippee! Wait, this is a pretty good hand. This is a pretty good hand. Especially if Buddy Buddy gets me a couple of things. So I Forest, Buddy Buddy. And see, I don't like how quickly they're setting up. But maybe... Because we also have type advantage. Yes. I mean, not at the moment. No. I mean, in theory, I'm thinking video games. I'm not thinking trading card game. Oh, that's so big. Okay. So I think we Forest. We get Forest out there now. We Buddy Buddy. Get Weedle and Weedle. Perfect. What does Pokegear do? I don't remember. Look at the top 7 cards. You may reveal a supporter card, put it in your hand, shuffle your deck. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. This could be big. I can still play a supporter. Gotcha. So we get Beedrill, and we get Beedrill, and we get Beedrill. Okay. And now, doesn't that mean... in the first turn. Okay. I'm going to put that on that Weedle. And who should I get here? Should I just get Weedle? Or should I get... Yeah, you know what? We're going to get Kakuna. And I can't evolve yet. Okay. Okay. Neither Greninja nor Starmie have a grass weakness. That feels so dumb. I mean, I get it, but that feels dumb. Okay. That's great. Okay. As of right now, we're doing fine. It's anyone's game right now, but I feel like I'm currently at the advantage. Alright. Rare candy. Do I need a rare candy? I'm gonna do this. And see if I can just... Yeah, because I have forest, I can do that. Problem is, I don't have enough energy. What does this ability do? No, it's not useful, really. I wish I put a prettier one out there, but whatever. I need to get that... I need to get Ogerpon out of there now. Because now we're in attack position, but I need... Ugh. See, that's not good. I need Ogerpon to get out. He needs to go. Before this gets bad, Ogerpon needs to get out. See, now it's gonna get bad because now we get Greninja out here. We need to go and we need to run. We need to run faster. We need to go before he starts killing all my Pokemon. Don't hit me for 200. We need to go. See, now we have a problem. But if I could get another Weedle out on this turn. Whatever. Bring back my Ogerpon. I wanted him out there. God, that's terrible. That sucks. It super sucks. I can't do anything else. I can't do anything else. Ugh. Okay. Bad hand. No trainer. Alright. Whatever. I just need a Weedle. Then we can really start hammering. But I just need one more Weedle. I don't like it. I don't like what we're doing so far. I don't like what we got going on. Put a water energy attached to this Pokemon into your hand and have this do 80 more damage. See, I don't like that. It's going to do a lot of damage. See, that's not good. We're off to a bad start. Weedle, Weedle, Weedle. Okay. Okay. Here's the play. Here's the play. We retreat so we don't die. We get other Beedrill out. We kill Greninja. We kill Greninja. And we see what happens next. But we at least don't die next turn. 3 prize cards? Okay. I mean, that's pretty good. Support. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, that was good. That was clean. We're picking back up. That was, I mean, pretty great, actually. Okay, what does Max Rod do? Put up to 5 in any combination of Pokemon and basic energies from your discard pile into your hand. I mean, it's not really useful at the moment. We just win now. Yeah, I was like, oh, wait, we win no matter what, is what we're saying. Whatever. Whatever. Let's play things for fun. Let's have fun. I don't have a Shaman in this deck, do I? Let's put Badoo because Badoo is cursed, so. And then, I can't use Rare Candy? Bummer. Give me that. There's no point in any of this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, I didn't realize. I didn't look up at the screen and realize that my forest was gone. I was wondering why I couldn't evolve my other Beedrill because I wanted one of the pretty ones. So we'll just win. Period. We'll just win, okay? I don't get to win with style. We just win. Okay, this... Am I crazy? Like, yes, that was lucky that they just didn't get a good hand, but, like... It's looking like Beedrill's just really good. Like, maybe I should look into my IRL deck just being a Beedrill. Ooh. Did we get sleeves? Cool. Beedrill. Yeah! More Beedrill. Can I get a pretty Beedrill this time? Okay. I don't know if I love or hate that Keldeo. I love the Pokemon. I don't know how I feel about that. It does pretty well in online tournaments from what I've seen. Maybe I'll take Beedrill out to an IRL tourney on my own time, on my own dime, you know. Now getting all those cards in this modern economy of Pokemon seems pretty horrible, but you know, doable maybe if I just don't get the pretty ones. Do I have? Hold on. Do I? Maybe I have a start. Do I have Beedrill? Because I might just have. Hold on, let's take a look. Let's take a look if I have any Beedrill. What set are they on? What set? This Beedrill is from Chaos Rising, isn't it? I haven't really opened any Chaos Rising. I can't find any. There's like 0 Chaos Rising. No, I'm looking at the old Mega Beedrill. The entire line is from Chaos Rising? Oh, that's a bummer. Well, let's see. Maybe I pulled it and I just didn't know. I've opened like 6 packs. I also have a terrible memory. So let's see. This is one of my binders. It's odd. It's odd. They're mostly cards that I just like. But I've been putting like random EXs that I pull recently in there. There's a Master Ball. No, it's a Pokeball Crispin that I want in my deck just because I like Crispin. Anyway, it's kind of all over the place. I do have a cool Lilies. That's good. That'll go in the deck if I ever get if I get to build it before it goes out of possibility of being played. I have 2 Mega Clefable, so you know I could do that. And then this is me trying to get a master set for Perfect Order. It's my attempt at a master set. The problem is, see, it's doing all right, but I have a couple Meowth EXs, which is good for deck building. We're doing fine. The problem is once we get here to all the illustration rares and the special illustration rares, we get a whole nothing burger, and then we get to this one, which this is just cute, and I love that Zacian. But yeah, we don't we don't have a lot going on because I can't find any Chaos Rising. But I think Mega Beedrill is not very expensive that I could just buy it to build a set. But while we're looking, here's some other cards I like. Just cute or cool cards. There's a Charizard. Everyone goes crazy for it. For just Charizards in general, so maybe that one's pretty cool. I don't remember what the game plan was on this one. As far as like what I was doing. And this is why I need more binders, because I'm like I just kind of threw a bunch of things in here. Like, why is Electivire EX in this one? I don't know. I don't know what my idea of this set was, but some of them are usable. And then I have like a Team Plasma Chandelure for some reason. There's not really much of an order. Best card now when you say best card, do you mean best card by if you are buying stuff, what the value is, or if you mean best card as in like which one I like the most. Because which one I like the most is very, very, very obvious for me. And the one that I like the most, this is my best card in my opinion. This is my favorite Pokemon card ever, and it's a jumbo. It's this one. This is the holographic Jumbo Victini that you got for going to see Pokemon the movie Black and White in the theater. So I went and saw it, and then I got like the stickers. I had the special event Victini in the game that had Zekrom and Reshiram's move, and I still have it. It's still sitting in my I think I moved it to Pokemon Bank. It's in Pokemon Bank, but it is not hacked. It is the one from going to see the movie, the event Victini, because Victini is my favorite Pokemon. That being said, I've had it since the movie came out, and it's a little damaged, because like since then, I quit playing Pokemon TCG because I used to go and play competitive all the time. I quit because somebody stole my playmat that I got at my first tournament, and so I sold all of my cards before this whole like, we're grading cards, we're selling cards. Before that was popular, I sold all of my cards. If I still had the binder that I sold it for $1,000 to buy my first computer. So I bought that computer for college, and then I went to college. If I still had that binder is worth well over $50,000. It could have paid for my entire college had I known that Pokemon was going to be... I had a page of just Ancient Mews because I thought they were cool, and I'd buy them at yard sales all the time because nobody cared about Ancient Mew before this like big boom, which is pretty crazy. What my most expensive card? I don't know, because I don't look at card values too much, so I'm not really sure what the most expensive one is. It'd probably be in here. I've got... Hold on. This one I like a lot. I have a lot of the... I don't know where the other ones are. I have the old surfing Pikachu. I don't know. Is that worth something? People tend to go crazy for Pikachu. I have a Lieutenant Surge Pikachu or whatever. I don't know. It's in Japanese. I don't know why I have it. I have a X Hollows Phantom Pikachu. Is that... I don't know what... I don't really look up the value, so I don't know. I have a bunch of the little Pokemon Go hat ones, because I thought they were cute. Somewhere... I have... This is a... Wait, what is the date on my old Pikachu? This is a 1999 to 2000... This Pikachu is when it was still Wizards of the Coast, so I don't know if that's good. Is Fat Pikachu from Wizards of the Coast not one of the reprints worth something? Because that could be worth something. No, that Surfing Pikachu is 2016. That's not worth anything. It's one of the reprints, I assume. I mean, I'll show it to you if you want to look at it. It's cute. I think it's really cute. It's not one of the OGs. The Chunky Pikachu is one of the OGs. Or like at least early reprints. I don't know. This one's pretty cool. That one's a Pokemon Day one that I got at the Nintendo store. That was kind of cool. I don't know. Let me see if there's... I mean, I don't really know what's valuable. There's a Mega Venusaur, which I didn't know that I had. That actually might be good for deck building later on. Is Radiant Charizard worth anything? $6? Oh, bummer. There's a Radiant Charizard and I have Radiant Eevee on my desk. Because... Oh, no, I don't. Radiant Eevee's also in there. I lied. They're both in there. I completely lied to you. I'm a fibber. You think anything from Mega Evolution is... Or not Mega Evolution. Anything from... Probably not. Are these guys worth anything? They're pretty. They're probably worth like $1. This one's worth something to me. Just the promo in Zekrom. I love Pokemon Black and White. What sucks is that I don't have the In's Reshiram from Journey Together because I just never found a lot of Journey Together, so I couldn't find it, which makes me sad. In has always been my favorite character from from Pokemon. I have the... I don't know where it is. I have the Mega Electros from... What, Ascended Heroes? The SIR? Oh, I got this Ivysaur. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's falling. I got that Ivysaur. He's pretty cool. I genuinely don't know values. I just like playing the game. Where is Electros though? Where is bro? Oh, this one. This one was such a pipe dream that I didn't know was going to be a pipe dream, because Black and White's always been my favorite era, where I was like, you know what? I'm going to master set Black Bolt. And yeah, as we can see, it didn't go very far, because then people just kind of stopped selling Black Bolt, or they, like, all the scalpers got it and now you can't get it. But I got that cool Zekrom. That made me happy. Oh, I don't know what else is in here. What else? Oh, yeah, because then I also have White Flare in here. An attempt at White Flare, but the problem is, I can't find any of it. But this Victini. I love that Victini. I know it's like 2 cents or whatever, but I love that Victini so much. And just the, like, the black and white, like just the hollows in black and white. Oh, they're just so cool. They're just so cool. The Ivy sauce. 22 is good. That's pretty good. I don't know. I genuinely don't know where that Electros is. That's a problem. Did I lose my SIR? How about this one? Wait. What do we think about this one? Is this golden stormy mountain doing anything for you? Is old gold stormy anything? I'll get back to playing the game. I'm sorry. Also, if you want to, I know that y'all are on YouTube. If you want to see everything kind of like horizontal and not vertical, on Twitch, it's full screen on Twitch. I probably should have mentioned that. That's why I have it up at the top here, just so you can see full screen. This is a certificate of authentication for the authenticity for the gold Charizard card I used to have, the Burger King ones. I had all the Burger King ones at one point. I sold them at a yard sale. Again, it was before people used Pokemon as investments. So I was just playing the game. I don't know. Have y'all seen my my badges? You want to see my badges from playing the game back in the black and white era? I love showing those things off. Makes me happy. How about this one? This cool Volcanion that has the Xerneas in the background. Is that cool? Mountain is $3. Heck yeah. That's one subway ticket. That'll get me into Manhattan for work. That's good. That's really good. Where I genuinely don't know where my... That's like, okay, it's actually starting to bother me now. I don't know where that SIR Electros is. I should probably know where that is. That's actually not good. What did I do with it? I didn't put that in the binder? What did I do with that? Well, I'm glad we did this, because now I know that I lost an SIR. Where would I have put that? That's the bigger question. Genuinely, where? Well, that's kind of awkward. Pull out cards, the one with single gold star, usually are worth around $5 to over $100 for some that are super rare ones. Oh, cool. That's pretty awesome. I don't have many cards to show off because, I mean, like I said, I had sold my good binder to get my laptop for college, which was very needed for the time, and I had no clue that it was going to, like, pop off and go crazy. But now I'm concerned because I don't know where my Electros is. I also have this Tornadus that I really like. I know it's a promo, but I'm a sucker for a good promo. McDonald's Victini. And then there's Retro and Zorro just because I really like them. because I'm a black and white Pokemon black and white sucker. So anything black and white I love. Even under my computer I have the black and white playmat. I rebought the one that got stolen from me, which is why I quit playing competitive Pokemon, because there were just genuine thieves around. And now I feel like it's probably gotten a lot worse from when I used to play. But I still need to find that Electros. Like, this is bothering me now. Where's he at? Where is he hiding? He's sneaking around here somewhere. Little crazy son of a gun. Oh, give me a second. We gotta find that. I guess it's probably sitting in an ETB somewhere. I like to shove things, like, not shove things, but I like to put things in an ETB, and then I must have forgot that I put it in there. That actually makes sense, because I would have pulled it while I was opening an ETB, so I might have just tucked it in there and then just forgot to move it to my binder. But I also have this Mew that's in this just because I like to set it on my desk because it's cute. This isn't even Pokemon. This is just old-time hockey. I just like that YouTuber. I just think he's pretty cool. I just subscribed. Hey, thanks for subscribing. And hello. Also, if you want to see horizontal for when we go back to playing games, I'm live on Twitch with a horizontal as well. If you don't want to watch it vertical, that's why it's a Twitch up there. But it could be obnoxious. I also got this N Zoroark, which I really love because, like I just said, N is like my favorite. Hey. Oh, I like how big that is, and it still has the Keyocology thing. I changed my name to Nick Adam Humphreys. I went full government on YouTube because I'm an actor and it helps casting directors find me. But I still like Keyocology more. I just said I just subscribed to. Oh, sorry, I was looking for that Electros. But here's my my badge case from when I used to go to weekly tournaments to play Pokemon back before the whole TCG boom happened and we started talking about PSA and stuff versus like who's good in the meta. But this is my badge case from the black and white era. Check this out. Check this out. Hey, thank you. But there it is. My full set of Unova badges. Woo! Woo! And you can take them out. You can shine them just like in the game. You can take them out and shine them. And it was awesome because the 3DS was coming out and they were like, oh yeah, this is going to be sick. So they gave you a spot so you could have your versions of the game. And if you wanted to put a 3DS one in there, you could put a 3DS one in there. In fact, I'll show you what that looks like. With my copy of Pokemon Moon. Not even Ultra Moon. Moon Standard. There it is. This fun fact, this particular copy of Pokemon Moon is where all of the Pokemon that I've been transferring up since Pokemon Diamond, all of my favorite Pokemon, like the shinies that I liked the most, and like my favorite legendaries that I used throughout the game, all of them eventually ended up in Moon, and then I stopped transferring them up because when everything moved over to the Switch, they were like, yeah, we're not going to do a national dex anymore. And I went, I'm not putting my Pokemon anywhere else. I'll just keep them on this bad boy. I also have this binder, and I'm going to be honest, this was a gift from a friend. I don't know what's in here. I don't exactly remember what's in here, but we can look through it since we've got people here that care about cards. It's a bunch of older cards. I don't even remember what set in particular. But it was 1999 Wizards for the most part. But I do like Gambler. Gambler's great because I don't feel like they would release that anymore. There's something about a gambling card that's just really fun. It's pretty great. I have a Pokemon card from NZ? New Zealand? What is NZ? I didn't play a lot during XY. Or I wasn't playing TCG and XY. It's Mega Venusaur, and it's graded 9. Hey, that's nice. I'd love to see it. That'd be cool. We got Moo Moo Milk. That's great. We got a bald man being licked. That's pretty good. One of the ugliest Diglett cards to ever come out. That's that one. There's a cool Sudowoodo. I always liked Sudowoodo. I thought he was cool. That's why I said it. That's why I said he was cool. Old Eevee. There's like 6 of them stuffed in there. Some Meowth. Charmander and Charmeleon. We definitely don't have a Charizard in here, I promise. There's a Bulbasaur. That's pretty good. There's an Ivysaur. That's pretty good. Winter stamped cards from the Advent calendar? I don't. That sounds cool. I didn't know they did an Advent calendar. There's Croconaw. I like Croconaw. This Magikarp I used to think was shiny, but I think it's just the coloration. It's just weird. But I used to get excited when I saw it because I thought it was shiny. I also like this Squirtle because this Squirtle never looked like it was using like Bubble Beam or anything. It always just looked like it had rabies and was foaming at the mouth. And I still see it that way. I know some people are like, "Oh, that's a classic." I'm like, "No, that Squirtle needs to be put down. It's got something going on." I do like this Licky Tongue. This Licky Tongue is pretty fun. I have a bunch of older cards, like older Japanese cards that I have one ETB tucked full, and I have no clue what's in them. If we want to just go through cards, I can show you some of those too. There's some pretty cool ones in there, I'm sure. You guys want to look through a bunch of cards from who knows when to see if there's anything cool in there? Because I haven't looked. I know that there's some stuff from back when I used to play. So like when Plasma Storm and stuff was coming out, there's a bunch of random cards in there. I genuinely haven't looked through it in years, so there could be something. The Mia Meows. Going back. Is that a different Pikachu than the other one? This one says 1999. The other one said 1999 2000. So I guess a different Pikachu. Slightly different, same Pikachu. Alright, where's Meowth? I assume you were talking about Meowth. Which one? Am I even on the right page? I might not be on the right page. Is that what you wanted to see? Or did I completely misread that? I might have misread it. Misread it. Alright, cool. $0.91. Woo! Let's go! 91 cents. Wait, because now I'm curious. I'm curious because you seem to know a little bit more. Let's look through one of these old ETBs of cards that I have and see if there's anything cool in there. got that one that's got a bunch of cards in it. I have my 2 Ascended Heroes. I'm mostly going to see if I can put that Electros in there. So these all have like random things thrown in it from over the years. And I'm like, I don't know what's in there anymore. I don't have to go through all of them, but I'll see. Like I don't really know what's in here. Just kind of things. I guess I can at least turn off the music and while we're doing this part, so it's not the same song on repeat the entire time. We'll do something else. Like I didn't buy this. Like this was high school. Someone gave me that, and I was like, look, see, it's not even cards from that are in here. So I was like, we really, it really could be anything in here. Oh, there's a couple sleeved things. All right, well, let's see. I don't know if this is interesting at all to anybody, but let's see what these even are. Oh my gosh, they're not even in the right, like they're all not even sitting upright. I remember that. That set was fun to pull from because everything was hollow. That was so fun. That was a good time. That's maybe I'll just show you if there's anything that looks cool. It's also wildly messed up. Oh, cool. See, I was like, just that set in general was so fun because like the hollows were so cool. And like that Dragonite. Like that Dragonite's going to mess somebody up. Let's just see. Oh. It's so fun. Like that Electros, like the Team Plasma Pokemon were so cool. And I loved this Tepig Evolution line art where you got to see him growing up. It was so cool. It was one of the ugliest Dragonites to ever come out. Is that what? Pretty hideous. Just gonna go through and see if there's anything that looks cool, because there's honestly so many. There's a lot of Team Plasma cards. I don't know why this Chansey is sleeved. I don't know if Chansey does anything for you. No, that's 2016 too. I don't get it. This Charizard I really liked. I thought it was really cool. It's probably my favorite Charizard art. There's a shiny Gloom, a Japanese shiny Gloom for some reason. Again, these are just very, very random. A few more Team Plasma cards. There's a Team Plasma Flareon. I don't know. People started freaking out over the evolutions, so maybe that's a whole $1. Again, Emboar, I just really like Pokemon Black and White, so that makes sense. This is Superior as well. There's an Umbreon from that. Team Plasma's Umbreon. I might have most of the evolutions there. Oh, whoa. Why do I have that? Cool. It's the old Feraligatr. I forgot about those. Ah, I loved that style of cards. That was really cool. That Feraligatr, and it's in my Plasma Blast sleeve. It's in really good condition, too. It's probably a whole $1, but I love that guy. Oh, there's a couple break Pokemon. I forgot that was a thing. There's a EX. Alright. A Gold Potion. Gold Potion, anybody? Ace Spec. That's awesome. There's a few more break. I didn't know that I had this many break Pokemon. There's a Raichu and a Hydrogen. There's a really, really messed up white Kyurem. Like demolished white Kyurem. There's a cool Pokeball rare Uxie from 2008. That's cool. Good year. Oh, and a bunch more of the Team Plasma's evolutions. That's pretty fun. I don't remember putting those in there, but that's kind of the fun of this. There's a bunch of Dragon Ball cards in there as well. I played that for a minute. What in the world? This is a... See, now this has to be more recent because it's a prismatic. It's a prismatic, but it's mostly... What is in here? Okay, there's some prismatic in there, for genuinely. It's a lot of random stuff. I really need to go through this and just like clean out what I have. Oh, there's a collection of some Pikachus, I guess? Interesting. There's no like rhyme or reason to why any of this is in here in any particular order. Let me see if there's anything that looks interesting in here. I mean, not really. It's an old seal. It's very random. A lot of energies. There's a Gudra that's sleeved for some reason. Just a regular, like, Gudra. Got disconnected? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, welcome back. Oh, this Halucha, which is like... Yeah, the last time that I like played TCG before now, this Halucha was really, really something special. What in the world? And there's a few modern Pikachus that I just put together. Is there anything good? I don't know. I mean, I liked... The coolest thing that I found so far was this Feraligatr from like 2010. This Feraligatr is in really good condition from 2010. I was like, I used to love this style of card. So I was like, out of anything good, I was like, that one's probably my favorite. Outside of that, there's a bunch of like break Pokemon, and there's this Pokeball rare Uxie that I just like from 2008. But not too much that I think that people would go crazy for nowadays. I do want to check these Ascended Heroes and see if I put... Where I put that... I don't know why there's a One Piece card in my Ascended Heroes. But I would love to know what I did with my SIR. Well, he's not in this tin. That's probably not great if he is in there. Oh, yep. Yeah, I just put him back. I just put him back in the ETB. Yeah, he was in there. I just threw him back. I didn't even put him in a binder. Oh, wait. Wait, that was actually all of the cards that I pulled from like that Ascended. I don't know why I put them in there, but there's the Mega Electros, the Audino, the Glass Trumpet, Stunfisk. You know that's a good one. Cynthia's I forgot what it's called. Spear Tomb. I used to think was overhyped. Carbink, another Zekrom, and the Fan Rotom. So I guess yes, there was a couple cool things in there. I don't know why I didn't put them in the binder and I put them back into... I don't know why I just threw them back in there. But again, I mean, if anything, that just proves to you that like the value thing I don't really care about so much. Like, I much more care about just cards that I like. I mean, I do really like the Mega Electros, but it wasn't like oh, I gotta go send that to PSA right away. I was like, I don't believe in PSA as a company. I feel like they're really horrible people. Most of the grading companies are really horrible people. And I was like, I feel like the only people that really support them are the people that profit, like, so much off of them. And something about that just feels stinky. So I'm not going to pretend to be, like, I like the way that a graded card looks, but I'm not going to pretend like that's super important to me. Like, I'd rather just look at the cards. You put a bunch of shiny cards in front of me and I'm happy. Like, now they're in a binder. And that just makes me happy. The Eevee promo is 15. Oh, nice. I had a bunch of any of the Team Plasma Evolutions worth anything, because I have about all of them. See, it's when you get to these that are kind of interesting, because it's like, what did I have in here? Because I don't know. I don't even know if this is all like the same era. I'll look for anything that looks like it's not just bulk. Oh, I threw them on the ground. That's where they belong. Ooh, cute. Well, that's from the 2016 re-release. But still cool. I like that Hitmonchan. I don't know if any of the ones from the 2016... Were any of the 2016 re-release of the OG cards worth anything? Were they special? Because I have a bunch of those in there. Probably the Zard, because they go crazy for that. I'll show you. I mean, this is so difficult to see on YouTube and on Twitch. This is pretty difficult to see. Yeah, that's not going to work. Wait, let me see the Eevee promo card. Which one? This one? From Prismatic, or was there a different Eevee promo that I just didn't realize was an Eevee promo? Oh, Fairy type energy. I don't know why they got rid of that so fast. Dragon and Fairy type, they were cool. I liked them. Then we just kind of threw it away. Wasted potential on that. These seem pretty modern. These don't seem like anything. Yeah, these don't seem like anything at all. Which one do you have? The promo or the Pokemon Center? The regular promo. Not the Pokemon Center. I mean, I live near Nintendo New York, but they just stopped carrying Pokemon cards. They literally said, no, we don't want to deal with the people that are like camping outside. It's crazy. These all look fairly modern, and I'm not seeing any like hollows or anything. I think this is mostly just like genuine bulk. I know there's one of these boxes that has like a bunch of like completely random stuff. Because there's a lot of like Japanese cards, and I was like, why are they in there? I don't really know. Okay, because if you have the Pokemon one, that one would be $100-something. Oh my gosh. The one you have is 15. That makes more sense. that one seems about right. I don't think there's anything worth digging through this one for. Oh, I love it when there's a busted up Carablast at the beginning. That's how you know it's a good card. That's how you know there's good stuff in there. A bunch more of the 2016 like reprints. I'm sure those aren't worth anything unless it was like Charizard or something. Even then, I don't see why it's worth anything. I guess now 2016 was a little bit ago. All right. Yeah, because I'm like hardly seeing even like hollows in this. Yeah. Weird. This is weird. I don't know why I have this like that. There's like nothing going on in there. Nothing that's catching my eye. Let me see. Say gotta catch all. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em. It's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Halucha, you're rocking. Love Halucha. Yeah, they're not even like. It's because I like got rid of all my Pokemon cards. So I used to have like so many from the Diamond and Pearl era. Like that was when I like played. Pokemon Black and White. Oh man, one of my favorite sets that I ever used to open was the Platinum Arceus. Awesome set. Awesome set. What in the world? Woo! What's this? Why is there a sleeved Drampa? You know, the best card in the world. Drampa. Sleeved. It's a good one. I was like, if I at least started seeing like a hollow, I would show it. But it just seems like there's just nothing going on in here. I mean, you get the Team Plasma's Dread again. That's pretty cool. I mean, I like it. What are these? What do we got going on this side? Klefki, that's good. From what era? I don't know. Could not tell you. This Voltorb, which I kept around even though it's taped because my brother ripped it and he was going through and ripping my cards because I made him upset. How I check the value of cards is on an app called Counselor. It has every card value and you just search up a card's name and get the value. Oh, that's nice. There's a bunch of Japanese cards. I don't know what year they're from. A bunch of Japanese cards. Lieutenant Surge is Magnemite. These are in really good condition. Misty's Goldeen. That's pretty fun. Slowpoke, Venonat. Oh, more gambling. The Japanese slot machines. I'm going to set that out. I'm going to keep the gambling cards out. I'm happy to find the gambling ones. They're pretty funny. Wow. These are all from the olden days. From the olden days. That Alakazam is cool. I like the Alakazam. Say hi. Hello. Weedle. This is a Scyther in prison. Anybody a big fan of Scyther in prison? A bunch of Persian. Do I have any more? I like the Japanese ones. Those are pretty cool. Thought I had a bunch more of those. I mean, I might have. They might just be somewhere else. Interesting, interesting. It's too bad there's a 1999 Squirtle and he's all ripped up. Say, pack my gay Pokemon cards. Happy Pride, pack my gay. It's an old Weedle. Ugh, These ones feel gross. Oh, back in my day. That could have been something. Yeah. I feel like that's the name of my whole collection. That could have been something. But also just the fact that I used to have like I had the old like a bunch of like old gold cards, like all the good cards from Pokemon Black and White. I like had that whole set. So it's so sad. What is this? Is this an old deck? Wait, this might be one of my old decks. Still sleeved. Wait, this is actually something exciting. It hasn't been very exciting, but this might actually be something kind of exciting. Back in my day, Pokemon cards were nice, and now they're expensive. 100%. I don't get it. This set of sleeves right here. This set of sleeves is so special because I went to a Pokemon event back in that time period. Also a card to Universal Orlando. But I'd gone to that event, and it was so cool because I didn't have any sleeves, and there was a guy there, and he gave me that set of sleeves for my deck, and then he just let... he just gave me that whole set of sleeves, and then I went and bought these ones. I'm only sticking around because I subscribed, and also it's interesting to see what you get. Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty interested. This is the last deck that I built, I guess, or at least one of. I don't know if you can really even see that. It's a little far away. Where are all the Pokemon at? This is the last time that I attempted to go play. It's not a very good deck. I think all the good cards I must have taken out of it and done something else with it. And I'll go back to actually playing the game. And then we're going to play Backrooms later. Oh, actually, my buddy that... actually, my buddy that wants to play Backrooms might actually be ready. So we might actually play a Backrooms game in a little bit. I didn't expect that to be so fast. That's actually kind of exciting. I've really been wanting to play it. I also just saw the movie, so I was like interested. Bam! Team Plasma Flareon, another one. More Team Plasma cards. I do love the Team Plasma cards. Team Plasma's Among Us. That's sitting with the gambling cards. Among Us and gambling. Those are my favorite ones. There's some Team Magma cards. There's Plasma Energy. A Team Plasma Vaporeon. Another one of those. Who's your favorite Pokemon YouTuber? I don't watch a lot of them. So probably Deep Pocket Monsters. I feel like that's the only channel I actually like actively watch. Or if you count like a Meaty Magic, even though it's again mostly Magic the Gathering, Glaceon. But like Papa Meat and Moist Critical, now that he does Pokemon, I guess. Just because those are channels I already watch for other things. Most of the actual Pokemon YouTubers, like Pokemon YouTubers, kind of get on my nerves because all they talk about is the like money all the time. And I was like, but what about the games? What about Pokemon? Period. Have you heard of a siren? Like the concept of a siren? I'm aware of. If it's a YouTuber, if they're a YouTuber named a siren, then no, but I can look it up. Look them up. But give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. That was faster than I expected. Oh. He said sure to playing Backrooms now. Did I not have any sound going? Has it been this quiet the whole time? I meant to have music going. I just didn't have my headphones on to know. But let me look him up. Is it Siren or a Siren? I'm just going to look up Siren Pokemon YouTube. Oh, it's literally just Siren. Okay. What? See, this is where I don't understand YouTube. They don't have that many subscribers. 1.9 thousand subscribers. But their video views are great. Their thumbnails are great. See, I have the opposite problem. I have a lot of subscribers, but my views are terrible. And I don't know how to make a thumbnail to save my life. Like, I have a Subnautica 2 gameplay series that's coming out, but I was like, man, their whole thing looks great. Storm so... Man, their editing is cool. They have a good setup. Now, that's a good YouTuber. Everything's well over a year ago, but that's pretty great. I love their thumbnails. Very well done. Very cool. Very cool. I need to get better at, you know, the actual being a YouTuber of it all. Being a YouTuber. We'll call it that. Siren looks cool. I mean, it's been about a year since they posted anything, but I like what their account was doing. I wonder if I can switch, because I feel like there's more people on YouTube. If I could switch to go vertical on Twitch and horizontal on YouTube. You're really good at it? Aw, thank you. I don't feel like I'm very good at it. And I cannot make a thumbnail to save my life. I'm working on it. Like for Subnautica 2, I'm trying to make a thumbnail, but it keeps making me mad. I mean, the thumbnail that I have for this live stream is pretty good, but that was one that I commissioned like 2 years ago. And frankly, I just don't have enough money to commission for everything. I wish I did, but I really can't. Can you hear me? It says that my mic has no signal, but I see it making signal, so I don't know what that's all about. Let's also get Discord open, because we're supposed to be... We're going to play Backrooms. Maybe I can make a really quickly, I can make a Backrooms thumbnail. Let's see how fast I can make a Backrooms thumbnail. How should I do this? Wait, okay, wait, I know how to do it. Okay. I'm gonna take a picture of the Backrooms, a generic picture of the Backrooms off of Google Images, right? That's the vibe. We save the image. We throw it into MS Paint, and we put my face on it, right? And we see how fast we can do that. So Backrooms, then we look at Backrooms entity. Right. No. Backrooms entity transparent, right? So this is the goal. This is the goal. We take it, we save image, bacteria, we download it. Okay. Backrooms together logo. That's not what it's called. Backrooms escape together, but it came up. We download that, we save it. We put that bad boy in there. Then I have this weird picture of my face that I have, right? This makes sense. We're cooking. We'll see the final product in a second. I can hear you, thank goodness. Can't hear you, I can hear you. We'll close out a Pokemon because apparently we're swapping over to Backrooms, but I need a logo. No logo. Sure. Let's see. File. New. Shoot. How did I do it earlier? Earlier I did something that was like thumbnail sized. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. I'm also doing it in MS Paint. I feel like that's the vibe. Yeah, there's a thumbnail button in MS Paint, right? So we do that. We zoom out a bunch. It's gonna be so good, trust. That doesn't look like thumbnail at all. Okay. File. Import the picture of Backrooms. This is how fast can I make a thumbnail? Make it big. Okay, it's blurry. That's good. It's always better if it's blurry. That's what I always say. All right, really blurry. Okay, really blurry picture of Backrooms. That's good. We'll import another file, which is the bacteria. Perfect. We'll move it. We'll make it kind of big. Actually, we're going to widen it too. We're going to widen it. We're going to shrink it. It's going to look terrible. Perfect. Okay. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but trust that I'm cooking and then it'll update and you'll see the thumbnail. Somewhere there was a picture of my face that looks really bad. Yeah, that one. And again, I know you can't see it yet. But just trust that I'm cooking. Oh God, I resized it. I didn't mean to do that. And then, oh yikes. Okay, and then import. Oh God. Wait. No, I shouldn't have done any of that. Oh no. Oh God, it's so bad. Okay. Import. There we go. Hold on. We're cooking. We 2 more steps and we're good. All right, then we add one more layer on there. Good. MS Paint has always been the best way to make a thumbnail. I'm pretty sure everyone has said that since the dawn of time. They said go to MS Paint. It's going to be a really good thumbnail. All right. All right, and then we duplicate layer. Yeah. Again, I know you can't see anything, but trust that there's something happening. Okay. All right. So I just took out a word, so it just says Backrooms together. That's literally it. And then we're just gonna draw with MS Paint. Some tears going down my face. Good. And then we're gonna put angry eyes on the entity. There we go. And then we should put a giant arrow because it's YouTube. So, you got to put a giant arrow or it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean anything if you don't put an arrow. Okay. Then we use the fill bucket. Again, I know you can't see anything, but it's going to be so perfect. Trust me. You good? You seem stressed. I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed. Because I have somebody waiting on Discord now. Evil? Question mark? Okay. There we go. Now save that bad boy as a backrooms thumbnail. Back thumb. That's exactly what I wanted to type in. Back thumb. All right. Continue. All right, ready? Now we're going good. Now we're doing something crazy style. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should stop the stream and start it again. Would you prefer that I go horizontal on YouTube? All right, I'm going to stop the stream and I'm going to come back in like 2 seconds. I'm going to try to go horizontal on YouTube because I was live on Twitch for a while. I'll try to go... Yeah. We're going to make this YouTube-centric now. So just rejoin the stream. Rejoin.